Also, have some. I now get to know some new customer whom are becoming interested in this CGB, and sometimes most of them will ask me one question is. Because we do not know quite well about this CGB, so we have a lot of concern that how can we know if my ball mill is suitable for this CGB or is this CGB can be used in all kinds of cement ball mill? So, for example, if my ball mill need to be equipped with roller press or not necessary, and if this CGB performs well in the open circuit or the closed circuit of this ball mill. And also, uh, is CGB perform well in a mono chamber ball mill, or we prefer like double or three chambers of ball mill?
Oh, that's a series of good questions. It took me a long time to explore one by one.
Take your time.
But I totally understand the customer's concerns because really these CDB tech and these CDB ceramic grinding balls are new things to the cement world. Um, Actually, uh, when it rised in Chinese cement industry, when it succeed in the first case, in the second case, many Chinese cement plant, they were crazy. They were crazy to chase this technology because it was in 2015 and 2016. That period of time, Chinese cement industries was in recession. The market price of a cement product is quite low. It's quite low. Many cement company had to stop operation because they couldn't survive of this fierce, intense price competition in the market. Even 1 kilowatt saving will help them a lot. And when they heard that this CDB technology can help the ball mill to save like 3 or 4 or 5, even 10 kilowatt, so it's reasonable, it's logical that they went mad to chase this technology. But like I always said, this CDB technology can help a cement ball mill, a ball mill to save energy, but it depends. It depends. We're not just saying that all cement ball mills are suitable to be applied with this CDB technology. For example, in 2015 and 2016, all Chinese cement plants, I cannot say all, let's say like 80% of a Chinese cement plant were suffered from fierce, intense market competition. The profit margin is very low, and the market is very low, so they couldn't sell out their cement. A lot of stock are there in their company, in their yard, so they don't chase the output, the production output. So they just want to save power. They just want to save the energy. At the beginning, many cement plants, as I remember, like 50 and 60 cement plants, bought this CDB, these ceramic balls, quickly and loaded into the ball mill to replace those traditional steel balls. They think, wow, we can save energy. But unfortunately, they found that indeed they can have some power saving achievement, but there's another problem. Their output, I mean their production output dropped too much, like 10%, 20%, even 30%, and also the they make some evaluation between the production drop and the power saving, and they found that if the power saving rate is around 3 or 4 or 3.5 or 3 or 4 kilowatts, it's okay. But it should be based on one condition, that the output drop rate should be less than 8%. 8%. That means previously, before they introduced the CGB, for example, the production output is 100 metric tons. Now they shifted to our CGB technology. They get 3%. No, they get a 3 kilowatt saving, but they found that the production drop is up to 10 ton from 100 metric tons to 90 tons. So it's not economically effective. They will give up this technology. But if the drop rate is within 8 metric tons from the drop from 100 metric tons to 95 metric tons, just a 5 metric ton drop, they still accept it. So in the first 3 years, after repeated experiment, more and more Chinese cement people realize that CGB is not versatile. It's not versatile to all ball mills. On the one hand, it indeed can help you save power consumption rate, but on the other hand, if you don't do any optimization or mechanical modification, you will face another problem, production drop. But after when it comes to 2017 and 2018, cement professionals or cement expert specialists did collect the experience and summarize some experience. We find that in order to apply CGB to its utmost effect, while we keep the production output of the ball mill as a euro, the best precondition is you have a roller press or vertical mill as a pre-grinder. How to use the CGB well, how to realize the power saving and maintaining the previous production output. According to there's some rules. The rules is the average particle size of the clinker that are fed to the first chamber of the ball mill should be 35% at residue 0.08 if it is a closed circuit. But if it's it's an open circuit, but if it's a closed circuit, the 0.08 mesh residue should be less than 45%. That means we have strict regulation for the clinker particle fineness when it goes to the first chamber. And to achieve this goal without roller press or vertical mill as a pre-grinder, it's difficult. It's difficult to achieve this. So this is the reason why in the past 4 or 5 years, when we promote this technology in the market, we always tell our customers, first, CGB technology is not versatile. Second, if you want to use it, good. If you want to use it well, you better have a pre-grinder system. And also, we have very strict requirement or demand to the moisture of the clinker and the other raw materials that are fed together with the clinker into the ball mills. The comprehensive moisture should be less than 2%. Otherwise, the ball mill, this ball mill will witness a big drop of production output. And except for the fineness of a clinker, we have a regulation toward it. We also have a requirement for the particle, for the clinker particle, in particle size. It should be. We prefer it's a 2 millimeter maximum on average. 2 millimeter on average. If it's 1 millimeter, that would be great. That means the finer, the smaller of the particle size that goes to the first chamber of the cement ball mill, the better. Yeah.
So, for example, I have a mono chamber mill.
Monochamber mill.
So is
Okay.
the CGB suitable? for
Yes,
this?
yes. As far as I know, as far as we know, that so far there are 3 monochamber ball mills that tried on our CGB technologies, but they all failed. One from Turkey, one from India, and one from Thailand. So we cannot say that there's no even 1% chance that monochamber could succeed in introducing CGB technology, can benefit from the power saving performance. But so far, we don't think we have found a most suitable monochamber ball mills that is suitable to our CGB technology to achieve power saving performance. So if customers cement client contacted us and told us, hey, we have a monochamber ball mills, can we use your CGB to reduce our power consumption rate? Normally we'll try, but the chances is slim so far. So you may ask me, some may ask, some may challenge. So you said maybe that's 1% possibility that monochamber ball mill can succeed in using CGB to achieve power saving performance. So what does that 1% means? Okay, let me tell you. If your particle furnace, your clinker particle furnace that goes to the first chamber of the ball mill is 100% passage to 200 meshes. 200 meshes. 200 meshes. We can give it a try.
Okay.
Yeah.